Mic check, mic check. Okay, we're good to go. Let me with that. And then I will pause the music because I'm already talking to you. And we've got YouTube up. And we got OBS up. And I will bink into the game. Because we'll go right into gameplay, baby. There we go. There we boss, there go. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's skip this crap. Okay, before we start on the Diamond Quest that we still haven't defeated yet, I have some major news as it purports to the YouTube channel and potentially the Twitch channel. As you know, in the US, where I live, and in Canada, Nintendo Switch pre-orders went live at my time, 11 p.m. CDT. And I was able to get one from Walmart. That's right. We will be reviewing the Nintendo Switch 2 as we go. And there we go. It will be happening live on the channel. It will be videos. It will be hopefully Twitch streams if I can make it work. I may not be able to make it work though because of the capture card issues and stuff. But I'm gonna try. Let's put it that way. Do they really? Okay, I was like, huh? We're going to restart the map, and here we go. Also, I'm going to get rid of Joe Boyle, because Joe Boyle sucks ass. We're going to do the other one of Story Ruiz and see what goes on. And start working on the Marlins. Anybody have a problem with that? I don't. But I was able to get one from a major retailer. And that's a terrible roll to begin the game. But this map has been the bane of my existence. Our board, map, whatever the fuck they want to call them. They've been the bane of my existence. Alexa, how much time on timer?
You have 2 hours and 45 minutes left on your
We'll go for about 2 hours and about 25 minutes, 30 minutes or so. We'll be able to pump it. Aye! 0-1. But I was able to get one and I'm so pumped. There's the hit, baby. So at least we got rid of the negative perk and we get to roll again for a better job. I mean, Jesus. There we go. That's at least a better roll. Not the roll we always look for, but that's at least a better roll. Tell you, run about it in, they say. And if we get the map done sooner than that, and we get it done, then I will call it what it is and say thanks, but no thanks. But because I'm hyped up and jacked up and pumped up I love it.
Time call.
Because I want to. I figured it was Yastrzemski, so we're gonna get Victor Scott the 2 in Yastrzemski's spot. And there's a home run that it doesn't matter who's on third because we just tallied 2 RBIs in the Great American Small Park. That's right, that's what I called it. We're collecting peanuts as we go. Empty space. Coach's card, so we're not ready for him yet.
Yeah, you're not going to regret this.
But we at least now know where he is. Tally an extra base hit. Hopefully we can do this one too. Sheesh. Fit on the ears, guys. Come on. Yeah, I got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow, and then we got the double dip on Friday, and then we're working hard Saturday. The Friday double dip may be dependent on the weather. There's supposed to be scattered potential storms in my area on Friday, so we shall see. But I am not going to. That sucks. That double sucks.
That's a ball. One and one.
That's a base hit, but that won't be a extra base hit. But at least that's a hit to let the next guy go, which is Yastrzemski. Yeah, I got the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World because you save on you save $30 on Mario Kart. And then I got Twilight or Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 version. That's an extra base hit right there. That'll complete the mission. Yes, sir. We're successful. And then I got and then I went ahead and ordered from Amazon the micro SD Express card that'll be here way before the Switch gets here. It's supposed to be here between May 12th and May 24th or something like that. So it'll be here a few weeks before the Switch itself gets here. All right, we got to back up to let him pass. Because you do not want to fight the Zone Sweeper. You just don't. All right, Lucas Erceg. He's a pain in the ass. Let's go.
The batter number 10. Shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
1.
Now back, left field, Mike.
Yeah!
Brown.
0-1's the count.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Ooh, that was almost a good one. But I was able to pick one up. I couldn't believe it. I thought I wouldn't be able to pick one up, but I did.
Out.
And I am jack pumped about it, let me tell you. It says I'll get it by June 5th, but like they changed the date on my PlayStation. I got it like a day or two after the system came out, so but hopefully I get it on the 5th, and then I get everything, and I'm playing in Switch on the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian. Craig.
0-1.
Out. I would assume they would be able to keep to it longer, but we'll see. Because it's less than 2 months before it coming out. Like, not next week, but the week after, it'll be a month before it comes out. So that tells you right there that
0-1's the count.
we're super close to it coming.
Ball.
And I personally can't wait. That is a ground ball out. Damn. I told you Ursig pitches like an asshole.
Outside, that's a ball.
That'll be at least a double, so that's at least some good news. We'll get somebody in for Yaz who can run better. Not Victor Scott the 2, probably Johan Duran.
Now running on second base, number 16, Jared Duran.
Marjarin Duran, I mean, not Johan Duran.
Out.
Just 2 outs left.
Yeah, I'm jacked.
No
Like,
ball,
I'm
2
jacked.
strikes.
I am completely jacked that it's, I'm getting it. I can't, matter of fact, I can't believe it. That's how excited. Because I didn't think I would get it. I just got lucky. And we just got lucky by winning this showdown. Mike Trout goes deep and sends us home happy. Lucas Erceg is Dunzo Rapunzo. Of course, we'll have to probably face him again because God knows. Popping my elbow because my elbow is stiff. But we are really happy right now. And we got 3 turn and burns. Let's go. Empty spot. Empty spot. Challenge ahead. Steal a base, score a run. All right, let's rock and roll.
The bat, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
That is, whatchamacallit,
No, he said.
Lawler, and he has 96 speed, so that's why I was like, we can send him. And he stole a base.
Yeah. I got a ball, 1 strike. Foul ball.
Foul ball. It's all right.
0-2.
All right, Joe, just needs to get a hit.
Counts 1-0.
How about a big time bomb?
Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nope, he gets nothing, and we lost that one, but that's okay. Can't win them all. Definitely give it the good old college effort. The old college league try, as they say. Oh, negative perk on that one. Oh, I was hoping it would be peanuts, but it wasn't. Tally 2 hits, steal a base. That is my locked up elbow you're hearing. And it is locked up. But I don't care because I am just pumped about the day. From ball, no base hit, but we do move the runner to third.
Oh.
We just need 2 hits now. We've got the stolen base.
Yeah. 0-1.
Now we need 2 successive hits because we have no more outs to give. Now we have no more strikes to give either. But we get a hit, so we got to reset the strikes at least. As Joe Mangum has some stuff to do.
Hey. Hey. 2. No ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, and that's not going to do it.
Out.
We failed by not getting 1 freaking hit. That's what I hate. Like, because we did a bunch, but we just didn't do quite enough. Challenge ahead. Steal base, score a run. This we can do. If it's Lawler, we'll just do it with Lawler. If it's somebody else, Victor Scott the 2's coming in.
Now
It is Lawler,
left
so
fielder, Mike
we'll
Trout.
just do it with Lawler.
Runner.
1-0.
He's safe.
safe.
Stolen base is done.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike. Safe.
They called the batter out for the line drive catch, and then Lawler was safe.
Runner.
Ball. Safe.
Lawler steals third, giving me a sac fly opportunity. One is the count.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That will score the run, and the moment is a success. So that'll get the negative perks out the way and give us a positive perk and a pack. So there you go. I just wish they'd let you do 5 spaces. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm not going to get to a undiscovered space until the end of this roll here. And then I have a bunch of undiscovered spaces. But not until then. Mini boss showdown. No negative perks. And it's Sean Jelly. Sean Jelly doing his thing.
The batter number 10. Shortstop. Jordan. Whoa. 9 out remaining.
Deep drive. Nope.
8 outs left. The center fielder, number 34.
Hey!
Julio.
0-1's the count.
Rodriguez.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Oh, that was almost a base hit, but the second baseman
Out.
snatched it.
7 outs to go.
And then the pitcher wall is up. You didn't see the pitcher wall is still in effect. Not really, but we'll go with that. I can't get too down tonight, guys.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian. Hell strike.
0-1.
Oh, it fell off him, but he still got it
He's
because
out.
the pitcher wall was undefeated.
He's out.
We're having decent contact, and we're just not getting the ball through. There's not much I can do there.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Got it. Hey! 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Oh my God, the dot.
Ball inside.
Ground ball. Yep.
Out.
1 out to go.
Oh, 0-1's the count.
That'll be a base hit. And Trouty could have a chance just to end it with a home run.
Runner!
Hey!
Safe at second. We'll take that. Oh God, I think, yep, we lost.
Got it.
Oh well, we can't get too mad. I mean, we'll get them next time, as I say. Achieved in my journey on the Diamondbacks issue problem. So what do we get then? Oh, we got their top Smile players. Cool. That's cool. Empty spots. 2 again, because why would we want more than 2? Mini boss showdown again. And it's against Logan Webb. This is doable.
The batter number 10, shortstop, Joseph Waller.
Nope. That's inside. Foul ball. Hey!
Coming out to go, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks.
Hey! All one's the count.
Popped him up. It'll probably stay in play. Yeah, there's a lot of foul territory in the NL West stadiums. Actually, in the West in general, AL and NL West. Julio Rodriguez popped it straight up in the air.
5 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. 1-1.
One out to go, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks.
Yeah!
We can get somebody on, then we can do the magic with Victor Scott the 2. But that's the key, is getting somebody on with plenty of time.
3 outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score.
We're hitting in the good spots. It's just a little bit later than good. That's got to drop right. You bet your bottom dollar it did. And then Mangum for Victor Scott the 2. Because we ain't playing around.
Number 11, Victor.
His job is his 99 speed.
He's safe.
Runner.
He's already safe. Well, that didn't work, but we've got Yaz. If he can drive a deep one, we're good.
That ball's foul.
That ball was just foul. That ball was inside.
2 straight.
That ball was cannon crushed. But they still got Victor Scott the 2 because it was too short. But I had to risk it but it just wasn't deep enough. That's the sucky part, but we're working on it. A 5 roll, which I'm happy about. Hey, another perk. I love that stuff. Then we'll drop down. Wade his own supers. He stays the far the fuck away from us.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Oh, and 1.
That's a base hit for Trouty. Lawler goes to third.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Runner, runner, runner.
Trouty is safe, so now the conventional double play is out of order. Ooh, Rodriguez tried to go deep in the Great American Small Park. That's a strikeout. But Josh Gibson can do this thing.
Hoo-yah! 0 balls, 1 strike.
That's a pop.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
No need to send anybody and get the last out. Adrian Beltre has a good chance of getting an extra base hit too. There we go. We failed that, but that's okay. We got plenty of spaces to check. More coach's card peanuts that we desperately need. A 3-spotter. Mini boss showdown. Against Jeffrey Springs, we have to score a 1 run exactly in 8 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Hut!
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
In Sutter Health Park, mind you.
Hiya! It's 0 and 1. Hut!
6 outs remaining,
Damn.
and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
That's a ball. 1 and 0.
Fans getting behind Julio Rodriguez. He puts a good swing on it, and it's going to be nothing but a can of corn on the right field.
Five outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Base hit for Julio or for Josh Gibson, which means Victor Scott the 2's coming in because his speed is only 64. So Josh Gibson is going to be replaced by Victor Scott the 2.
Ball.
And by the time we get to third, there'll be plenty of outs to rock and roll with.
Runner!
Ball.
Ball 2, Andy's safe, so it's 2-0
2 balls, no strikes.
to Beltray. Andy's at third if the winning run's 90 feet away. Ground ball, he can afford to play it back
4 outs to go, and they have just one
and let Mangum have a shot.
Let's do this.
We get a depth of a fly ball of any depth. We have won the showdown, the mini boss showdown.
Hee-haw. No balls.
A
2
fly ball
strikes.
of any depth does it.
Down. Ball. Yeah.
Damn.
And they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks.
Ball. That's down. Hey.
Really, Victor Scott
Got
the 2,
him.
you couldn't score on that?
Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Hee-haw. 0-1. Hey, right. 0-2.
A fly ball of any depth does it still. But that does not do it. Now a base hit has to do it. One way or another, Joe Morgan will be the last batter. Either we win it with the base hit, or he strikes, or he gets out.
He's out.
And he gets out, so that sucked. We almost had a wild pitch fiasco go on there. Almost, but not quite. Peanuts for Coach's cart, which we do need. Challenge ahead, it says. Okay, we got this. SP3, which is Boobage, I think. I think it's Boobage. Yep, it's Chris Boobage. That's one down. 6-3 on the putout.
Hey!
Slide piece.
0-1's the count. Hey!
Sweeper.
0-2's the count. 1 ball.
I would have loved
2
the
strikes.
sweeper to actually fucking sweep. Popped him up. Trouty gets there. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Albie.
Albies goes deep and we lose the moment. Fuck me. At least it wasn't on like a whimper. It was on a crushed baseball. So, we can have points to that, I guess. Hey, a perk that's helpful. And another negative perk, because we haven't rolled a 6 yet, but we've rolled a couple of 1s, because why not? Hey, same situation. Same dude with the Chris Bubich. It's funny that the Royals have 2 players on their pitching staff, one in the bullpen, one the starter. There's Chris Bubich, the starter, and then there's Richard Lovelady, which is another fun way to have a little fun with a. Oh God! I overran the ball. That's on me. I feel stupid. I overran the fucking ball. That's on me. A2, we still have not rolled a 6. And we just got found 2 empty spaces. Another fucking 2. What is this, the land of the 2s? Let's tally the RBI so we can get this shit on the positive road again. Because we need to win some of these to increase our percentage chance of getting the players. Because I don't want to play this 95 fucking thousand times.
Number 17, Tony Shaw.
Let's just have Tony Clark get a damn base hit and go. Okay, okay, it's Joe Mangum. He's got an 85 speed. That's decent enough speed. Is that deep enough, though? Yes, it is. Yep, safe. We win. We needed a success. A successor's moment. All right, that'll get all the negative perks off the board and get us another pack, and then we can keep going through the let's get a 6, please. Of course, why would we ever get a fucking 6? Let's get a 1. This map is painfully painful. Strike out 1 batter, don't give up a hit. You got it. Is it with Sean Jelly? No, it's SP2. It's Bob Gibson. It's the standout Bobo. And, of course, he gives up a hit, because why would he not? Jesus Primanelli. All right. Mini boss showdown ahead. It's against Edward Cabrera. He's our number 5 starter.
The batter number 10, shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Hey! 0-1. Nope. Hey! 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Full count.
I'll take a walk. Why not? I had to swing there because it would have been strike 3. You need 3 runs though and 11 outs to do it in.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2. 3.
10 outs to go. The center fielder, number 44, Julio
0-1.
Rodriguez.
Inside, ball 1. Ball. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes. Counts full. Counts 1-0. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's just out. Got him.
Out left. Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian Beltran.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
There's a base hit. We need to string together some hits.
Runner, runner, runner.
Inside, ball 1.
He's safe for second, so that'll help. So that'll take away the double play ball. Megan goes perfect, which will score a run.
That's one on the draw from the play.
He's safe there too, which takes again the double play away.
Hey, 2. 0-2 is the count.
It's all right,
Out.
because now a home run wins it of any kind. Well, the home run would be a 2-run homer, so. But yeah, but we're at the point where a home run's gonna win it. And now we're at the point where a double can win it. Or a single can win it, actually. And you know what we're going to do here. We're going to bring in Victor Scott the 2.
Now running at second base. Number 11, Victor.
He is going to be safe at third. And with 7 outs to go, we have a chance to really put on some percentage pointers. Oh, and that will not do more than likely. No, when he can get there in the air, that ain't gonna do.
They have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
But that won't do either because I got hit by the pitcher wall.
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
That's a ground ball base hit. That's going to handle it. I'd like to see Victor Scott II actually get some points for the way he's been hitting lately. Because he's been hitting like a rock star. Of course we got a 1 because we always need negative bullshit. We ain't rolled a 6 yet, but we roll a 1. I mean, that's some bullshit. Steal a base, tally a hit. That's probably with Ricky Henderson. Yep. Even though it should be tally a hit and steal a base. Because you got to get on to steal a base. So, Ricky Anderson Field is no longer in the game.
That's a ball.
I guess you could walk or get hit by a pitch and steal a base, but still. Good, nobody's on in the 3rd inning either. Let's get a hit here in this shit. Nobody's on in the 5th inning. Let's get a hit, please.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
So we can just steal. The hit's the fucking hard part.
He's up.
And there's our hit. At least we're on base.
fly rule in effect.
We do need a base hit here, too. Oh, God. The rest of the Saints team is trash. Complete trash. Can't steal when you can't get on when nobody's on base. So that was a moment fucking right there. That was getting fucked by a moment. Steal a base, tally hit. Guess what? The Ricky Anderson moment again. Hopefully we can tally hit with nobody on, and then we can just steal a base and get done.
Hey-ha! 0-2. 1-2. That's a ball. Hit 3. He goes. Too late.
I'll take that because then we can steal the base.
That's a ball.
The base is stolen. Now we just need the hit.
Hit. 2-2's the count.
Let's get ahead here and call this mission a success. That'll bloop in. Yeah, baby. Success it. So we have no negative perks now, which is hugely key. I'm going to go ahead and start heading back up to the cart. And we got our first 6, which will give us another positive perk. But we got to go one by one by one by one. Because this game was stupid. Still got a 4, and we need to go one by one by one by one. We can't go 2th by 2, we have to go 1th by 1.
What are you buying?
I'll take base commander here.
Hey, you're not gonna regret this. Guaranteed.
All right, let's go take base, Commander. And then we got to roll down and see where we rock and roll. I'm going to go after the Royals first. Oh. Let's get away from Mr. Sweaty Ass here. Uh, 34% for Boobage or Ursig. On All-Star, we will handle that. We have to risk it all. It is Cabrera that will be doing the pitching. It is Cuthbera that'll do the pitching. You know, Mr. Cuthbera. Edworth Cuthbera. Alec Marsh doing the pitching for the Royals.
For the Aces, the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's
Ball.
off the plate. That's out.
Ball 2, 2-1. Ground ball, 3 unassisted, 1 down.
He's out.
Because it's Conquest, we do have all the other starters basically in the bullpen situation.
Ball, that's out.
That is a ball gone by Mike Trout. We're ahead 1-0. That ball is crushed. He careened that ball from 434 on the feet deep. Salvador Perez had to sit there and watch it fly. 434 on the feet deep, 101.8 on the active velo on the Google StatCast. Powered by MLB.
Yeah! 0-1.
Julio Rodriguez bangs the ball now. That'll go down and off the wall for at least a double.
The catcher,
Don
John
Julio did Don Julio things, and Marsh is in, and Ursig is doing his thing. He's safe.
One ball.
That ball doesn't bounce far enough away for Julio to advance. All right, Belcray had a chance to make it a 2-0 score here or more.
2. Ball, that's in. Three ball, 2 strikes.
It hits him.
Ball got it.
And we got another chance here. Mangum now has a chance. He does K-Dog, so Edgar Cabrera has a 1-run lead. Tech.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Popped him up. Mangum has a 1 down.
Aye.
Strike 1.
Ball.
Ball 1. Foul ball, strike 2. Got him for the big dog K, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
When Merrifield bangs it foul, but it'll be caught by Mangum, inning over.
Now pitches. Hunter.
Here's Tony Clark.
Murphy.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
There's a bang to baseball. A double released. A stand-up double riding. He has a chance now to make things happy.
Easy then.
Now he laser beam that ball though. Now it's Joe Morgan's job to make things happy.
Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Yep, 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 yep. Jordan Lawler, he pop flies it. It's caught on the track for the last out.
Ball. Ball.
Oh! Pop fly, strike 1. Ground ball. Beltray has it 5-3 in the putout. 1 down. Strike 1 on that curveball. Fouled it off, strike two. We will take that all day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ball was behind Salvador Perez. He didn't mean anything by it. It was just a change up that slipped. Boom, did a boom, did a boom, did a boom.
Nope.
Ooh,
Catch
did he
inside.
go around? No, they say.
I got 3 and 2.
Got him that time, 2 down.
That is good. But designated hitter.
Very tippy top of the strike zone. Handled the job. There's a pop fly that'll end up being at least a double. Mangum will chase that down and throw it in. Mangum can't get to that ball, I don't think. It's 1-1. I don't think he gets to that ball.
Ball. Counts 1 and 0. Yeah.
Foul ball, strike two, 1-2. Got him, so only the 1 run scores. Well,
Now pitching.
it is Carlos Estevez in now. We have Liam Hendricks as our new closer. And we will bring in somebody else new, Mr. Sean Jelly, if we need. Yep, that's going to be a big time. That's Trouty. That is Trouty. Trouty bangs it down off the wall, double time. Julio Rodriguez there now. Ball 1. The slider almost clipped him. That is a pop-up. Out at third, apparently. That sucked. And that is a base hit by our boy Josh Gibson. He's safe at second,
He's safe.
so that'll help. I'll touch the mic, sorry. Up in the K-Dog. Thanks. And now we're going to bring in Sean Jelly.
Now pitching. Sean Jelly.
Oh, duh, I got to throw a pitch on it.
Nope. Ball one, no strike. Aye.
Buffed him up.
Three.
Got him. One down.
Aye.
Jelly for the Giants.
Ball
As
one's
we
the
build
count.
on the Giants.
1-1.
PXP.
2-1. Aye.
We'll handle it. Don't worry.
Ball, two strikes.
There is two down.
Ball one.
There you go. And there you go. The inning's over. We head to the top of the fourth, where the Manfred Man will be in play. The Manfred Man will be in playsy waysy.
Now pitching. Jay MacArthur.
Ball one, two. Ball.
That's a hit. We're going to try and score him. He will score. Standing 2-1. Do I have an extra first baseman on the docket? He play left field, not first. Nope, I do not. So Tony Clark's going to have to run for himself. T-Tone running for himself.
Ball.
Nice job. And if you missed the earlier announcement, I'll put out a YouTube short about it too. But if you missed the earlier announcement, I was able to pre-order a Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle.
Outside, that's a ball.
I was able to grab myself one.
Aye. One ball, one strike. Aye. One ball, two strikes.
So that's big in time, gigantic and huge. Let me get Liam Hendricks on the mound. Have him make his team and stream debut like Sean Jelly. He's the A's collection reward, by the way. The Aussie that he is. It gets through right away and the run scores. That was a bleeder, so that's not really his fault.
Hey! 0-1's the count. That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not really his fault. That was a bleeder. Now that's kind of his fault. But the first one wasn't. That was just a bleeder that that nobody could corral.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm going to go double play ball. Yes, sir. 2 outs. I know runner on third, but 2 outs is huge.
Oh, and 1.
2 outs is gigantic.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, and we play on. Play on, good sir, play on. They bring in Angel Zerpa. We are going to get cranking. Kenley Jansen for the save up. And Dibble as well we need to crank. Jordan Lawler has a chance now.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Runner, runner, runner.
Hey!
He's safe at third. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Safe.
Because now they got to bring that infield in, boys. Ball bounces in front of Perez, and Perez blocks it. And Morgan goes in nowhere. Ball 2, 2-2. So Lawler fights back into the count to make it even. That's a good preparatory. That's a good pitch, actually.
Hey! 0-1. Yeah! No balls, 2 strikes. He's out.
Now a base hit has to do it. Look at that amount. Because we're trying to get a hit here. Oh, that's a ball. Just barely missed a touch of the zone. That missed the zone by a bunch. Oh, that barely missed the touches of the zone. One could say that was a strike, but we got the call. That was in the zone, though. Oh, not bad. All right, let's see if we can get Hendricks through one more inning. Or at least through another batter. That answer is not really. All right, we're bringing in Dibble. Okay, we loaded the bases. That's not a big deal.
The count.
The runner in third is the only one that matters, so cut his ass down and you got it. There's one big dog K. So now the double play would end it, and we'd play on.
That's a ball.
He would play the on.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And ooh.
2-2 to count.
And we play Z on because we keep K-dogging, so it's 2 down. So now any old out will do. Any old out shall do in this case.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slipped out of his hand. Oh my God, they got a... That's some badass luck. That's some bad luck. And we've got to start it all over again. But I think I'm going to call it a night for tonight as far as streaming goes. I might start the map. I might do another section of the map because... Hang on. I'll tell you in just a second, actually. Alright, we will scroll on, I guess. We will scroll on. Whew. But we will have to restart this shit. All right, let's take a look at the team affinities before we restart the Diamond Quest, because I want to see how close we are on some of the team affinities. The Seattle team affinity, for instance. Okay, we're still a ways away. How about the A's team affinity? Still kind of a little bit of ways away. We are starting to have a little fun here, though, with it, so that's good. How about Detroit? Because we just need one to be done. And we'd be... What do you mean we haven't even started with Detroit? That's some bullshit. Okay. Okay, we've started. He's just been sucking. That's all it is. Okay. And we've got the Twins done, right or not? Oh, we don't have the Twins done. And the Twins would be the next... do we have their pitching done? No, we don't. What about their... Yes, we got that done. How about collect and exchange? We got that done? Because I would love to be able to polish that off. Would absolutely love to polish that off if we could. So we could get this kind of done. If at all possible. We've got 53 of these. I'm just trying to get this done. So we can get the Jolt player done. And then we don't really have to worry about their big problems. If we can get the Jolt player done on their side, then we're pretty much in good shape. Let me see. Let's go with boom, boom, boom. Bader goes boom. You know what I might do? I might grab a couple, well, I wouldn't grab an Oliva, but I could grab an extra Mauer and see if that would help. Maybe two if that would help. To see if, I'm just trying to think inside the box here. Alright, he's not cheap. What about Oliva? Is he cheap? Because I could buy a couple of Olivas, you know, two or three Olivas and be really happy. Oh yeah, he's cheap. So that's our one collection spot. He's still cheap. Then we'll buy one more. And then we're good there. What about Logan Webb? Is he cheap? Not really, but I can collect one of the Olivas and kind of push that up, and then still have two left over to kind of help push the Twins over. The Twins Team Affinity exchange over and get the Jolt series done. At least this part of the collection done before Friday. So that'll help. Because I'm sure it gives you more than 5,000. Yeah, it gives you 20. So yeah, we'll be in good shape. Because we can give two of these suckers up. And that's 40 right there. And we give a Buxton up. We give this guy up because we have extras up. We give the extra Bader up, and we've got 74 already. And then we just go down here, and we give the extra Duran up. We give the extra Jeffers up, and we give all three of these up. 91% now. We're at 97% now. And then we can just go for the extras. Oh shit, Art, come on now. So we gotta give two of these two up for the exchange. Then we give this up, this up, this up, this up. So we're at 74 now as it stands. We'll give these two up. We'll give... Come on. Where you at? These three up. We're at 89 percentile now. We'll give these two up. We're at 92 percentile. We'll give these two up. 94. And then I'm going to go with Jeffers first. All right. Now we're at 98. So if we give up three of these should get us to the max point. And it does. And that should get us to Jim Cotton Beyond. So, yep, 60,000 XP, which will get us the voucher for Jolt players right away. And that will actually close out the Jolt players as far as being done. We have the mystery voucher. So the mystery voucher is done. And then we are waiting on egg hunt players and so on and so forth. Let's see here. I know we'll get to his retro, but I want to get the pairs. 28 and 40. That ain't bad. All right, but that was worth it to get that done. And then let's see if there's any regular collections the live series collections we can kind of polish off. Not quite yet from their standpoint. We do need Screwball, who we don't have very much of, but we will. Because I am trying to complete the. Because we've got the Tigers, Guardians, and Royals to go in the Central. And in the West, we have only the Astros to go. So that's kind of keely huge. We've got a lot of the teams done, including some that have diamonds. Well, a bunch that have diamonds, actually. But we're getting them as we pull the diamonds is what we're doing. I only need Jordan Alvarez to really make a shot at this one. And all that then there jazz. But now we've got the Jolt player for the Twins, which means we have 15 Jolt players, and we have the voucher that we need. Do we have any packs of nature? We've got 3 standard packs so far. How are we doing on the program? We're at 384. We're getting closer and closer to 5,000. We're 116,000 away from the last boss pack. So we're just trying to grind that out. Let's start the next Diamond Quester. I would love to frickin' get this done. But I'm at the point that I would even take just the eggs right now and then go back and really grind out for the players. But we need to do a lot of winning so we can get a higher percentage on potentially a lower level.
The batter number 10. Shortstop, Jordan
Oh, punch the mic, sorry.
Lawler.
Hey!
There's a bomber of a ball.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Yeah! Home one's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. Out.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
There we go. That flunked in for a base hit. There's a splunker.
Save.
They won't throw over again because they don't like to run out of disengagements.
Runner.
1-0.
He's safe at second.
No, he's in there safe. I got a ball, 1 strike.
There is a great diving play, but the runner does get to third with 5 outs to go.
5 outs left, and they have just
And now they got to bring the infield in, which is bad news for them. Because a fly ball of depth gets the run home.
That ball's foul.
A fly ball of significant depth gets the run in. a base hit'll do. A base hit'll do just fine. And we have won this showdown. That's very good news. That's what we need to hear. Let's move another one. And move another one. Challenge ahead. Don't pitch anything. Don't give up a run. Alright, we can handle that. Escape with tough jam. Enter the bases loaded. Oh, Lord. Let's go. Who's pitching with your long relief pitcher? I think that's Kenley Jansen. So we got a shot.
One zero. Ball, that's it. Hey,
Nice dot.
2-1.
Nice dot.
2-2.
That's a ball. Ain't nothing I could do about that one. There was nothing I could do. Six.
Look at Captain High Roll.
I told you we
over
need
here.
a lot of sixes. It lets us travel the board a lot faster. Talia run batted in. Let's get rid of the negative perks too, and try to steer clear of negative perks. Oof.
The first baseman, number 17, Kelly
Okay, Joe Mancom.
Clark.
That's Mr. Mangum. As a ground ball, he will score. So there you go. Negative perks are out of the way. And we have Coach's Cards Peanuts to make us happy. And we have a negative perk that it just gave us. Talia run better in. We can kind of handle that. All right, guys, let's rock and roll.
The first baseman, number 17, Kelly
It's Mangum again at third. I don't even have to check because this was just the same setup. And it's the same result. Tony Clark doing his job. There we go. Back up so he can come through. That zone sweepy. A5 is also a stronghold. Coach's card is right there.
You'd be
Not
nuts
yet,
to
Coach.
pass on these deals. Please come again, and next time bring more peanuts.
Challenge ahead. Talia hit. Here we go, Johnny. Tally hit or what? What is this again? Yeah, tally hit.
He's out.
He's safe, so it's only one out, thank God. Ball to him, ball to Tony Clark, and he steals a base. That is not Mangum's first stolen base, but okay, whatever. Ooh, they say that was a strike. That is a hit, and that'll be a run scored. So a hit and an RBI there, but we only needed a hit to succeed that, and we did. We can say we won the day. We're skipping the card again.
What are you buying? And
We'll
remember,
come back once
no
we have plenty of
refunds.
peanuts.
I eat the peanuts immediately.
I know you do, Coach. Mini Boss Showdown. Against Gregory Soto. This will probably be the last one we do before I call tonight for the stream, but I just want to get this done so that we have some work done. I am not going to stream tomorrow. I will double dip stream on Friday, weather permitting.
The batter number 10, shortstop, Jordan.
But I've got way too much to do tomorrow that I'm not going to stream.
That's a ball.
Quite frankly, I'm just getting tired, so that's why we're going to end after
2-2.
this, and I'm going to wait for my timer to go up so I can just fall asleep.
Hey, ha! Click. 0-2. Ball, that's low. Hut, dang!
Base hit.
Runner, he's going. Wood! Hey!
All right.
ball.
Hey, three.
9 outs remaining.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
There's a base hit and the run's going to score. He's too fast not to score. That's how I knew.
Runner, he's going.
Pack.
He is safe at second.
That's a ball.
That's another base hit. He will be safe on the score lane.
He's safe. Oh, yeah.
He's safe on the second base. I am going to put in now Victor Scott the Q so we can steal third with him. And then have plenty of time to sack him home.
Here.
Go, he's in there.
There should be enough to sack him home. We don't even have to sack him home. It's a home run. So there you go. We're on and popping in it. We got another bonus habit program. Bonus habit pack from the program. From a program. I don't know where, but I don't care either. We'll go ahead and roll the dice. We roll the 1, so we'll roll the dice again. We'll probably go up the chain here. But I am going to bid you adieu for tonight. Save and quit the Diamond Quest. But I am going to bid you adieu for tonight. I will see you tomorrow or Friday, weather permitting, for the double dip. We'll be on the air hopefully around 2:30 p.m. They're not going with a live stream, so maybe 2:30 p.m. and go up and live with it. That's how we'll handle that jazz. But guys, until next time, I'll see you again soon. And peace. Grind it out, guys. We'll get this damn Diamond Quest map done at some point. And get the eggs done at some point, too. Because that's what's stopping us from the egg play. But we'll get it done. But until Friday, guys, have a good one. I'll see you again soon. And peace.